Stefanie, what is the situation meanwhile for the civilians in Mosul, still in Western Mosul, and those who are fleeing by the thousands every day?
Yes, well, we are in a ward. It's run by an international NGO called Emergency. Italian doctors are here, and I want to show you some of the civilians and their stories, and it is absolutely unbearably heartbreaking. I'm going to bring in our guest, Michela Paschetto. She is the medical coordinator here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the stories. Here, for example, we have a little girl, Justin. Michela, if you can tell me.
Yeah, this is a little girl that she came in a few days ago. She was injured by shell with multiple injury. At the moment she's stable. We are just waiting for the end of the treatment.
And this is her father? She came in with her father?
Yeah, he is the father, and also he was injured by shell in the same accident, and unfortunately he lost one of his eyes. He's waiting also him the end of the treatment, but we are confident that they are going home in a few days.
So a lot of these people are either from East or West Mosul, and also what's quite interesting, this patient, can you tell us a little bit about him? He's from Mahmoud, which is actually south of Mosul.
Yeah, this patient came in yesterday night, and he was injured by an IED. Still, there are a lot of unexploded device on the ground, and then even if ISIS is not anymore there, still the danger is present due to all these unexploded devices that there are on the ground.
This is a huge challenge. I mean, this is an area we're talking about where he comes from, which was cleared months ago. So the unexploded ordnances, the amount that ISIL is planting and leaving behind, are going to take an incredibly long way to clear. Now, this is another heartbreaking story over here. This family, they're also from Eastern Mosul. Can you tell us their situation?
Yeah, this guy, a few days ago, there was a drone attack. We know that in this period, Mosul is considered as a liberated area, but still from the west side they are sending to the east this drone with explosive device attached to them. And this guy, unfortunately, was injured by one of these drones, and he lost both of his legs.
And he is this lady's only son, and she was telling us that she had to carry him herself to the field hospital where a team of American medics were helping. And they told her, well, you know, I'm sorry, but it's either his legs or his life. And she broke into tears when she was telling us this earlier. They're drastic, terrible, heartbreaking stories here. We cannot iterate. We talk a lot about the you know, the military aspect of this, the street by street, the neighborhood by neighborhood, but there is a massive amount of civilians that are being affected by this. And Michela, this is a heartbreaking little situation, a little baby. Can you tell me what's happened to her, what her situation is?
Yeah, she was affected by a bullet injury that he passed through both of his legs. Unfortunately, the left leg was badly injured, and he ends up in an amputation of the feet. And for the other leg, she has a fracture that he will heal, but it will take a little bit of time. Now she's recovering, as you see, she's sleeping. Yes.
Yeah, well, it's amazing work you're doing. Thank you very much. So we're talking about tens and tens of thousands of civilians. We've been covering the IDP camps. These are refugees in their own country, and here you see the injuries, the life-changing injuries that people are being afflicted upon, and this fight is not over. The old city is the most densely populated yet. So, you know, it is a very, very difficult situation for the people of Mosul.
Thank you, Stefanie, for showing us the human faces of the toll of this war. That's Stefanie Dekker joining us live from Erbil. Thank you.